Introducing the starters for your Memphis Grizzlies. At 4'6'7", number 24, Dylan Brooks. At center, 6'11", number 4, Steven Adams. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. At 4, 6'11", number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Moran. The head coach for the Memphis Grizzlies is Taylor Jenkins. One more time, let's hear it for your Memphis!
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, asked to describe the Grizzlies' culture, John Morant said, quote, drippy. If anybody knows what that means, that's our identity. Some don't like it, but it gives us an edge, a boost, a lot of energy out there on the floor. So we are going to continue to do it. Brian?
Drippy, Allie. I like it. I know what that means. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Memphis, inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads. Two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now here's Bain. Adams, the pass to Bain. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Holiday. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. And here's Memphis. Three-pointer. And it's Brooks missing. Bain against Allen. From 13, and Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Allen.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
Pass to Brooks. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Pass to Middleton. No one near him. And they'll get another chance. Holiday has the open look. The offensive rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Morant against Holiday. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Lopez. And Holiday, here we go. Pass to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And here's Morant outside. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. To the right side. Shoots from 14. And it's Morant again missing. The Bucks trail.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, going in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group, and the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Kennard. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
On the wing, Conchar. Ingles defending. Here's Jones. Off the left rim and out. Right side, Carter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Devon Carter. At the line for 2.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Clark is checked in for Aldama. so Carter nails them both. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Conchar. Kennard outside. Here's Tillman. Over Portis. And another miss by Memphis. Kennard against Connaughton. Ingles from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Remains Memphis ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And the Bucks making a change here. Dragic is checked in. Here's Tillman, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To stop the run. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Milwaukee with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. Four seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Make some noise. Make some noise.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Taking a look at the Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Goran Dragic is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5. First one falls for him. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Bane drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. Back to Dragic. Pass to Lopez. Here's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
And it's John Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Bucks substitution, Grayson Allen.
Pass to Lopez. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
And that one good.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Morant against Holiday. That one a little long. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness. It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go until the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
So he gets them both. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Brooks. Jackson finds Brooks. Over Middleton. And that one's good for Brooks. The Bucks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Down low. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Holiday. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter. And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
And he lobs it up. And then Morant with the dunk.
Morant has a ridiculous motor. This man is finding points at all times. He never stops working hard on offense.
And he gets the bucket. Lopez has got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. Outside Bain. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Carter. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Man, that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Carter. 5 on the clock. And here's Connaughton for 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Bucks lead by 10.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Conchar, covered by Connaughton. Pass to Tillman. Here's Conchar, covered by Connaughton. And they call an illegal screen here.
Second personal foul.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Matthews. Portis, right side. Lets it go from the wing. Poke loose.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Jones with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo.
And What an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Kennard. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And here's Connaughton for three. And he can't get that one. And it's Memphis the other way. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Inside. There's 14 seconds left to play in the half. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kennard. On the wing, Conchar. Over Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
From deep three-point range. No good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And so it's Milwaukee, ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. An excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Holiday against Morant. Oh, the swat by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. Four on the clock. Here's Middleton.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Middleton. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Outside Bain. Pass to Adams. Shoots over Lopez. That's good from Adams on the assist by Bain.
Expanding his game a little more. When Adams is making this, it has to help his confidence.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
First one falls for him.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
He's off on the second.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Now here's Brooks over Middleton, and it's Brooks missing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Middleton passes to Holiday. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
Allen can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
To the middle. Here's Holiday. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brooks, right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
And he makes a first. A different look for Milwaukee. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Matthews in for Allen. And Brooks drops them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Let's turn up the noise and give a big welcome to your Grizzles. On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzles. Okay, 1, 2, let's get loud once again for your Grizzles dance team.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Middleton outside. Here's Matthews, guarded by Bain. 5 to shoot. Middleton from the outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Bain. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bucks have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Holiday against Moran. Pass to Lopez. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Steven Adams.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
Free throw drops for Lopez.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Bain. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Memphis trailing here. Brooks from outside. Fires in the triple. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Carter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Matthews. Moran against Carter. On the wing, Crowder. Lopez with it. Outside Carter. Portis down low. Clark covers. Portis' shot is off. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Clark in the post. Carter's there, and it's good for 2. Now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Portis. Back to Carter. Over Moran. Carter can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The floater. Shot's good by Moran. Moran's got 6.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Here's Crowder following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ingles is checked in. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Just taking what the defense gives them. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Carter, the pass to Portis. Over Adams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Joe Ingles is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
Pass to Bane, beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Middleton outside. Now Holiday. Portis left side. It's Middleton on the wing. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Memphis. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Middleton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks? That free throw good from Middleton. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Ingles. He does not get the second one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get out much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Pass to Holiday. Bain against Allen. Middleton from the outside. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the wing, Bain. Allen defending. Now here's Jones. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Bain. Shoots over Allen. Holiday grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Here's Bain. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Drains the triple. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Timeout call. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Drew Holiday.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, if something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it, focus on the next play. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. Lopez against Adams. Lopez passes to Middleton. Goes up on the wing. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Moran. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Memphis. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Lets a floater go. Here's Adams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Now, if you're a center in this league and you're on the floor at the end of games, teams will target you if you can't make free throws.
At the line for 2.
shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he can't get either to fall. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Lopez passes to Allen. Holiday from long range. Sinks the tray.
And the leadership of Holiday shining through. Wow! Awesome to see him come up big like this.
Now here's Morant. Over Holiday. Misses off the left iron. And an intentional foul right there.
John Morant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Dylan Brooks. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 35 seconds left in the game. Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Holiday. Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 10.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Outside Holiday. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now we have some time to the force. Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
Well, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.